Next drill we're going to use is what's called the horacio drill, and very similar to the helicopter hands. You're going to start hands out in front of you just like before, athletic position, lower body, and we're going to load the upper body. The upper body is going to turn slightly inward towards the catcher. As the shoulder reaches the chin, it's going to initiate the stride forward. So now we're going to link these two moves together. We're going to load and we're going to stride, get into our heel drop, and we're going to release. We're going to turn around our front side axis. The reason this drill is so important is because it allows a player to feel their axis. Now, if they continue to roll forward, and their body's going forward, you're going to have to teach them to tilt their upper body back just a little bit so those hands can work right around their body. Notice that the weight's always on the front side. Right? Weight's on the front side. You're going to load, and you're going to pull with the big muscles. Hands are out in front, load, stride, heel drop, and turn. Nice and clean, nice and smooth.
The horacio drill. This is where we're going to introduce stance. So have them get into an athletic stance. Whatever athletic is for them, I have them find athletic. If they're basketball players, you can talk about point guard stance. If they're volleyball players, you can talk about ready position. Infielders, whatever feels athletic for them, I have them start with athletic stance. Hands out over the plate. This time, take that upper body. They're going to load it backwards. They're going to stride forward. So we're going to load back. We're going to stride forward. And this time what we're going to do is we're going to introduce the heel drop. Now at heel drop we talk about the heel and the front heel. Well, the front heel is what we call showtime. When that front heel drops, we tell them that there's a button at the bottom of their heel. When that front heel drops, it's showtime. That means everything's coming. And the hips are going to unwind. So as they go into their heel drop, they have nice weight transfer forward. They go into their heel drop. They're going to create a strong front side axis, and they're just going to let those hands unwind around their body. This also should feel extremely good. It shouldn't feel labored. It should be nice and smooth. They're going to step and they're going to turn. They're going to load, stride, heel drop, and turn and cut loose with the hips. The arms are going to come whipping around the body. Load, stride, heel drop, and turn. Again, everything stays the same. From the head to the stride to the front side axis, you're just building one piece on top of the next. So as they do this, step and turn. Make sure they're turning off that front leg. They're not turning off two axis points. The dual anchor effect, we don't want that. We want it nice and light off that back foot. You can see how she kicked out of that. She's turning off her front leg. And the hands are going to come right around the body. Again, if the weight doesn't return to the backside here, it's because they're drifting forward. You don't want to be drifting forward and turning at the same time. It's going to slow down your rotational turn, or your spin force, we call it. As soon as you get to your front side, and as soon as they get their weight to that front side axis, all forward momentum stops, and it becomes spin force. And the only way that's going to occur is if you let that upper body tilt just a little bit to match the lower body. Find that front side axis. It's huge with hitting. Great hitting mechanics are based on this principle right in here. Boom. Step and turn. Go into our heel drop and we unload it. Bang. We also talk about the hitting process. Hitting is slow to fast. Under control, but it's slow to fast. That means the load, the stride forward, it's all nice and calm. Heel drop, that ignites the fast part of the swing. At heel drop, we unload and we let it rip. But the load in the stride is nice and slow and nice and calm, under control. Boom. There you have it. The horacio drill. It's a great drill. You need to spend a lot of time with your players getting them comfortable doing this drill over and over again. so it just becomes second nature to them. This is the key. It's really hard to add a bat into their training system if they don't understand these concepts so far. So the concepts that we've been building upon are all starting to come together, and you're getting them prepped for putting a bat in their hand and cutting loose with these mechanics. The horacio drill. It's a great one.